Farrell.
Good afternoon, Drake. Everyone.
Good afternoon, Miss.
Has Mr. Warbucks arrived yet?
No, Miss, but we're expecting him any minute.
Do you really live here, or is this a train station?
We really live here. Now, would you all come here for a moment, please?
Of course, everyone.
This is Annie. She'll be with us for Christmas. Annie, this is everyone.
Hi, everyone.
May I take your coat, Miss?
Will I get it back?
Of course, dear. Now, what would you like to do first?
The floors. I'll scrub them first. Then I'll get to the windows.
Annie, you won't have to do any cleaning. You're our guest. And for the next 2 weeks, you're going to have a swell time. Now. Sassy will pick out all your clothes.
Green is the best color. No blue, I think.
Your bath is run by Mrs. Green.
So, no bubbles, I think.
And it comes in to make your bed.
The silk. No, the satin sheets, I think. I think I'm gonna like it here.
When you wake, ring for Drake. Drake will bring your tray. When you're through, Mrs. Pugh comes to take it away. No need to pick up any toys.
That's okay. I haven't got any anyway.
No finger, will you lift my dear? We have but one request. Please put us to the test.
I know I'm gonna like it here. Used to roam in a tomb where I'd sit and freeze. Get me now. Holy cow! Could someone please be please? Ow! She didn't mean it.
We never had a little girl. We never had a little girl.
I'm very glad you volunteered.
We hope you understand. Your wishes are common. I know you're gonna like it here. Welcome.
Where is everybody? Doing their job.
Welcome home, Mr. Warbucks.
It's good to be home.
How was your flight from Chicago?
Not bad. Only took 11 hours. Grace,
Yes, sir.
messages.
President Roosevelt wants you to call him at the White House.
Well, I'll get back to him tomorrow.
Mr. Warbucks.
It was good to see you all again.
Sir.
Drake, dismiss the staff.
Yes, sir.
And Grace, if you can get your notebook. Who is that? Drake,
Yes, sir.
get our codes.
Oh, gee!
Grace, you'll come too, of course.
Which car will you be wanting?
The Duesenberg. No, wait, this child has been cooped up in the orphanage. We'll walk.
Walk? To the Roxy?
Why not? It's only 45 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Hurry up, you slow books. We gotta get to the
Father.
Mr. Warbucks, this has just come by from a special messenger from the FBI.
Oh, finally. Drake,
Yes, sir.
tell the staff to get spiffed up. They're going to be guests at Annie's adoption party.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and the kids.
Excuse us, folks.
So look, there's our Annie. Who are you?
Honey, we're your mom and dad.
Mudge is me, Ralph Mudge. And this here is the last Shirley.
And you're Annie Mudge.
Annie Mudge.
We loved you, Annie, but we had to leave you behind. We've seen a great number of people who I expect you'll be one who from Europe.
Here's Annie's birth certificate and our driver's license.
Baby girl named Annie Elizabeth Mudge, born to Ralph and Shirley Mudge, New York, October 28, 1922.
October 28th. That's my birthday.
Ralph, look! Annie's wearing the locket.
When we left Annie at the orphanage, we kept half of the locker with her and kept the other half. It fits perfectly.
Oh, thank God, Ralph. She's our Annie.
Mr. Mudge, what about the money?
Well, we ain't got much, but we'd be glad to give you whatever.
You haven't heard that I've offered a certified check for $50,000 to anyone who can prove that they are Annie's parents?
Anyways, we don't want any money.
On the other hand, Ralph, remember that little pig farm out in New Jersey? With $50,000, we could afford to bring Annie up right in the country.
Would you mind if Annie stayed here Christmas? That way you can pick up Annie and the check.
Whatever you prefer, sir.
Bye, Annie, love.
Until tomorrow morning, honey, and then you'll be spending the rest of your life with us. Oops. Pardon me, Blondie. Merry Christmas.
Well, this is
Wonderful news.
Drake champagne. We must celebrate because we've just witnessed the most wonderful news. Annie has found her mother and father. I propose a toast to Annie Mudge.
To Annie Mudge. Annie!
Annie, did you know that President Roosevelt is here?
Really?
Mr. President?
Merry Christmas, President Roosevelt.
Merry Christmas, Annie. Annie, earlier this morning, FBI Director Hoover telephoned me with some very sad news. He succeeded in tracing the identity of your parents.
Yes, Mr. and Mrs. Mudge.
No, dear. David and Margaret Bennett.
But
Annie.
Annie, your mom and father passed away a long time ago.
you mean I'm an orphan after all?
You okay, Annie?
Yes, because I know they love me and they would have come back for me if they weren't.
I love you, Annie Bennett.
I love you too. Now who the heck are Ralph and Shirley Mudge?
The birth certificate could have easily been forged, but no one knew about the locket except for us.
And the FBI, of course.
And Miss Hannigan.
And Miss Hannigan.
Miss Hannigan, sir, and the children from the orphanage.
Oh, Miss Hannigan. I'm so delighted to meet you.
Same here, and I know you anywheres.
Miss Hannigan, let me introduce you to everyone. You know my secretary, Miss Farrell, and this is the President of the United States.
Look, kids, there's presents for all of us. Presents!
Mr. Warbucks, this has just come live from the FBI.
Now it all fits together.
Mr. and Mrs. Mudge.
Good morning. Merry Christmas. One and all.
Merry Christmas.
We've just come to pick up Annie. And the check.
Oh, yes, of course, the check. Here it is, Mr. Mudge. $50,000. Certified.
Certified. Paid to the order of. The jig is up.
Yes, the jig is up. Daniel Francis Hannigan, also known as
Rooster Hannigan, also known as Ralph Mudge, also known as Denny the Dick.
Louis, turn them over.
Yes, sir.
And I believe you'll find this woman your accomplice.
I never seen these people till yesterday.
Oh, come off it, Aggie.
Annie, tell them how good and nice I always was to you.
Gee, I'm sorry, Miss Hannigan, but remember the one thing you always taught me: never tell a lie. Miss Hannigan's gone for good! Yay!
And you won't have to work anymore.
Yes, girls, for you and perhaps for all of us, this is going to be the start of a wonderful new life, a new deal. Hey, I rather like that, a new deal.
So do I, Franklin. A new deal.